Yo, we here though. Guess the language versus world? Huh?
So put your bread down right now. Who you got?
Bro, guess the language versus world expert. Oh, nah, my bread on the world expert. Bro. He's a world
Oh,
expert.
yeah? You going against Chunks and Nico?
He's a world expert. This is what he
Come
does.
on, bro. You going against Nico?
Bro, this is
And
what he
Chunks?
does, bro. He
does
has
he
to
do?
win. If
What does he do?
he's a world expert. I mean, I don't know exactly what that means, but I'm assuming he's an expert on the world. So if that's what you do and you lose to them, you gotta pack it up, my nigga. You gotta pack it up.
This is just the language. The show where we just languages from around the world. And today, it's the whole world. We're going
Well, I
up
feel like
against
he
a
already did this
language
before.
expert.
We
Here's how it's
definitely
gonna
seen
work. Someone will walk in and say a line in their native language.
여기 젤리가 세계에서
Did he
최고예요.
even win?
Two teams will be able
I
to
think
ask
he
one
won
question
before though,
each.
didn't he?
The language expert will make their guess in secret, while our team will pin our guess on where we think the language is from on the map behind us. But the catch is, some of the languages might be absolute waffle. Every language you get right is worth 3 points, or if both teams get it wrong, it's 1 point for the closest guess. But now, let's introduce the teams.
My name's Pee-wee. Although I specialize in Asian languages, I'm very confident that I can smash these guys in the world edition.
Oh, he's only
Yeah.
thinking
Today
Asian
is the whole world,
languages.
Pee-wee.
Nothing that I haven't done before.
Nah, still put your money
Last
on him.
time we had a crazy battle with
he
Pee-wee
might- he's
where he
done
showed
for.
me He's an absolute genius. So now I'm actually
He's
very
done
interested how
out
this
here.
one's
He
gonna
don't
go.
know
Our team
nothing.
name is Redemption because last time Pee-wee beat us by luck, by pure luck. Redemption of luck then.
Oh, he already won.
Redemption of luck. Well, without further ado,
Yeah,
let's see
yeah,
what our
I've
sentence is
seen him
today.
before. We did this
Everyone
shit
listen
before.
to me. These sweets are the best in the world. You should follow them.
Shit.
What sweets are they talking about? Shades. Okay. They are the best sweets in the world.
They are.
And you should follow them. It would be Shades by Nico. So make sure you follow them so we can become the biggest sweet company in the
What
world.
about me?
It is the best.
What about me? Can I see if you're the
Yeah.
best sweets in the
So
world?
let's bring in our
All
first
the way in
linguist.
the US of A.
Please.
Come on, man.
All
Okay.
right. Wow, so they are talking about Shades.
You're not ready to
Lovely.
promote this.
Si àdduna bi yëpp amul benn minti bu daxa bi war ngeen ko follow.
Yeah, that's a good one, man. Good one, man.
That's a
Alright,
good
so,
one.
I think we're not giving anything away when we say that we are obviously guessing that it's in the region of Africa. Okay.
Well, I mean, it could be. It could be Caribbean. It could be even
it's not.
in the UK.
It's not Caribbean.
He's in the UK right
It's
now.
not the Caribbean.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hey,
Whatever
waffle,
that
man.
language is, that is not Caribbean.
No, it's not. What I would say though. Yes. Okay.
What's your name? Sorry.
Abdulaziz.
Abdulaziz.
Oh, never.
Okay.
Senegal, alright.
Because you are the guest here and the champion from the Asia episode, would you like to ask your question first?
I insist you go.
No, no, you are our brother. So for that reason, you can ask.
I can ask. Okay. Abdulaziz, right? What is your country's national dish?
For me, I would say Benachin.
Benajin. Benajin. Yeah.
Look at him, 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 look, look. Yup. Here we go, Chunk. Oh,
Yo.
Is we need
Yo.
to ask a question.
Yo.
Because I think he's
Yo.
Yeah, no, but John.
Yeah.
put my money on him,
So
bro.
if we ask a question, get him to lock in, and then we can fully discuss the logic of the question.
Okay, all right.
What you said, the countries which you said, one of which got into the World Cup, didn't they? One of which didn't.
Yeah,
So-
okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Ask that question.
Okay. Was your country in the most recent World Cup?
No.
Okay. Pee-wee, would you like to lock in?
Maybe I can pinpoint the language, but that language is spoken in multiple countries. As long as I get the language right,
No, it's about the country.
it's about the country. Just guess the country, not guess the language.
We want where the person's from.
So you have to use your expertise.
The
As an
expertise. As your preference, because we don't have that. I would love to have that, but I don't have it.
You can borrow it after the.
No, it depends if we beat you. So, yeah, it's up to you to decide.
You want me to lock in?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Good luck, Pee-wee.
Okay, this one is.
yeah, that boy not ready.
Once Pee-wee had locked in, Chunks and I were finally free to talk out loud.
Okay, Abdulaziz. Yes, sir. Muslim. He's a Muslim brother. West Africa has obviously countries that have a lot of people that are Muslim. So Senegal qualified for the World Cup, so it's not Senegal already, we know that. Of course, you have Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone now, they speak Creole. So for example, if I was to say howdy buddy, they say the body fine. If he said that to me now,
Yo.
I mean, this is why
Yo. Think it's a body. Think it's a body
I
fine.
think he was in Gambia.
Yeah,
It's because people have been eating them non-stop, and I understand it is the best reasonable. Yeah. But yeah, based on aesthetics and of what I know, I think he is from Gambia. So let's see.
Chunks seemed pretty
Bro,
confident,
I
so
told
we're
you not to
looking
go
in
against
Gambia.
him. Look, you're gonna
So
learn
Pee-wee,
today.
talk to us.
I'm completely on the opposite side.
Oh, you're in East?
Yeah, I know.
East Africa. Oh, I can tell you right now, it's not.
I wish you guys didn't ask him his name, because that threw me off. My logic is I thought he was speaking Amharic. I couldn't.
Amharic?
Yeah,
He's never gonna be from Ethiopia.
I know, but that's what I went with.
No way.
Maybe I rushed it because it's the first round, but here we
Yeah,
go.
no. But okay, I know for a fact if we didn't get it, he didn't get this. We have said you're from Gambia. Pee-wee has said you're from Ethiopia. Can you please
So
tell
would
us
it be
what language you're
closer,
speaking and
or-
where you're from?
You broke it down perfectly, man. From Gambia.
Look,
Nah. What's the point of his job?
I did not think anyone here would guess that.
they gassed the title. Those are not his certifications.
You know,
Bro,
I
the
just sat down
expert.
listening. I was just nodding to whatever you
I
said.
knew it, bro.
He's
You
a
can tell,
language
bro.
expert, but
That's my
he
Gambian
mainly
brother.
was in Asia.
The moment he heard your name, he said it's this or this. As essential.
Well played.
Thank you,
Yeah,
brother.
well done, man.
Thank
Well
He,
done.
he, 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 he weren't ready for the continent Africa.
Nah, yeah, he ain't know.
Tomato, genuinely.
He ain't ready.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Hey,
Thank you,
much
brother.
love, yeah. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Oh wow, wow, Junks. And even his logic, the breakdown, the deduction.
That's mad. I'm very happy with that. I'm proud of that one.
Well, let's bring in the next linguist.
He fucked up. You gotta lose his.
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 정혜미예요. 다들 제 말 잘 들어요?
Oh yeah, he
여기
about to
젤리가
fry them
세계에서
now. Look at
최고예요.
him, look at him, look at him. He
꼭
love it.
팔로우해요.
Thank you.
He said Asian.
You want to ask a question?
He said it.
This is him, yeah. Exactly. He's about to fry them. Look at him, look. I told you.
I think this one is pretty obvious. It's one of them.
Nigga, what?
The easier countries. And since I'm an Asian language expert, I was able to pick that up quickly. Because
AJ, which one is it, bro? Come on.
He said one of the easier ones, so.
Music like itself.
South
Nah,
Korea?
nah.
South Korea. Yeah, South
Go
Korea.
ahead.
How do you say I love you in your language?
사랑해요.
Oh, oh.
He didn't get them all the way. He
Which
thought.
means I love you in Korean. So it's very easy, man.
A no-brainer for us. Chunks and I lock in South Korea.
So talk to us. What was your logic in
Yeah,
guessing where you
K-pop.
are going for?
As soon as she greeted us, I knew. And you guys knew it. Come on, it took you like 3 seconds.
Yeah, maybe. But you've gone for?
South Korea.
Okay, so we have gone for South Korea. Pee-wee has gone for South Korea. Man, please tell us where you're from.
South Korea.
Amazing. We seem to smash Asian languages on this channel. So you know what? If this video gets 150,000
Well, go
likes,
to
we
Asia.
will do a guess the language with every country in Asia featured. Every single country. So if you want to see that, smash the like button right now.
That's actually
Would you
a
like
lot
to
of
see that?
countries.
I would love to see
Yes,
that.
please.
And while you're smashing that like button, why not subscribe to the NDL?
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so it's 6-3 currently.
It is 6-3. Well done, Pee-wee. You're keeping up with us.
Thank you.
Let's bring in our next linguist.
Oh, that's difficult.
He's sure.
Oh yeah.
Bu şirinliğe dünyada
Yeah.
en tatlı.
Yeah.
Demek
We know
isteyen
this
ki bunu
is.
mutlak tadına bakın.
And I do actually think he believes they're the best in the world because he's eaten the whole pack.
Yeah,
Is there any left? I just want my friend Pee-wee here to try one.
only one.
Only one.
I'll give it to Pee-wee.
Give it to Pee-wee, yeah.
You've had enough.
Yeah, you're trying to save that one for when you leave.
Tried him?
Right. Okay.
What do you think, Pee-wee?
I actually love it. They're really good.
Thank you.
Really good.
It's no surprise Pee-wee loves shades. They are the best sweets in the world, and they are out now across the UK. If you want to get some shades, please go to our store locator on our website where you can find your nearest packet. Honestly, it's been so cool seeing
Oh,
you
they're
guys
not
react
even
on
doing
social
online
media,
orders.
Loving it so much. I'm very, very grateful.
Damn, he eating up.
Hopefully,
Fuck
shades
wrong with
keeps
this
on going.
nigga?
But back to the video.
Could you repeat the sentence one more time, please?
Bu şiriniyet dünyada en yaxşısıdır. Bunun tadına lütfen tadına bakmalısınız.
Worldwide, huh?
Yeah, this one's really tough.
Said salam. It could be the ambiguous European again. Ambiguous Europe would be saying salam. Muslim countries, which would be Bosnia. It's not Bosnia. Why? Because they speak the same as Croatia, Serbia, and stuff. Yeah, I'm cooked then. That's salam, bro. What's the European country? Okay, so we've got that. Oh. It could be.
It could be.
Could be.
If I said to you this phrase, do you understand what I'm saying? Near the sing. If somebody called you on the phone and said, near the sing, you understand?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my gosh, fair play. This guy, I forgot about him.
You forgot about it.
I forgot about him. Oh my gosh.
So what I said to him is, like, where are you? In this specific language, which is from here.
Yeah, okay, so for me, I think you start off with salam.
Okay.
It's a Muslim country automatically. The language itself, I haven't heard it before that much, so it's not going to be Arabic. I think it might be European.
My fault if I
so
look
it could
lost,
be
yeah. That's
Turkish.
completely what it
the
is.
logic.
Looks like Turkish.
Huh?
Looks like Turkish.
Oh, okay.
Arif, you don't need to speak.
Oh, thanks for that.
Thank you. I don't think you were meant to do that, but we'll take the assist.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Don't say anything, don't say anything.
This guy is on your side. It's 3v1 now.
But you know, we didn't mean it. I mean, what do we do?
Listen, now we start looking at the names.
Sounds like Turkish.
Why it sounds like Turkey, and where's a Muslim country?
But they speak Arabic.
Armenia?
Are they a Muslim
No,
country?
they're not. Not a Muslim country.
You know, I still got faith in them, regardless.
Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Iran? Could it be Iran?
It could be Iranian, because they're ambiguous as well.
Lock it. Yeah, go for it. 100%.
Alright, cool. So, our brother here has helped us a little bit because I was gonna lock in Turkey. I was pretty sure it's Turkish, but he said it sounds like it. So for us, logic says that you try to touch the countries that are neighboring or bordering it. We've seen Syria. Syria, I think they speak like normal Arabic. I think Iraq speak like, I think it makes it, maybe it could be, you know, but I'm gonna just guess that it's Iran because Iran's bordering it as well.
Okay, my job is to put the pointer on the board, so I'm gonna put that right there.
So we've gone for Iran. Pee-wee, talk to us.
I asked him, where are you in Turkish? And he understood what I'm saying. He didn't mean the language sounds like Turkish. I think he meant that, yeah, half of it is in Europe, because you said it sounded European. So I've locked in Turkey.
So we've locked in Iran. Pee-wee is locked in Turkish. Brother, what language are you
I
speaking?
think he got them.
Azerbaijani.
Oh,
Azerbaijani!
Oh,
this
this
one-
one.
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan and Turkey share a border. The border is 11 miles long. It's only 11 miles.
And he understood what I said. I spoke to him in Turkish. I didn't speak to him in...
Look at this, bro. Look at this. Can you see Iran? Right there, yeah?
Yeah, they're right, yeah.
It's literally under Baku, my brother.
No, but they're both bordering, so it's the same. They're the same distance.
So who gets it then?
So we draw. We both get a point. And my friend said, are you from Azerbaijan?
Yes. What would you say is closer? Obviously, we already know that we're sharing a point. Which one's closer? Is it Iran or Turkey?
Both. Iran in one side and Turkey in the other side.
This is what's going to happen when it's worldwide, man.
That is impressive. Because you actually spoke to him.
Yeah.
So
He understood. And he understood.
So the languages are very similar.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a good one. That was a good one.
All right, well,
Yeah.
thank you so much, my friend. Really appreciate that. I
Oh,
would give you the sweets back, but they're all
no.
finished now. So thank you, my friend.
Well played, guys.
The current scores are now 7-4. Let's bring in the next linguist.
I know Pee-wee's uncomfortable.
No.
You know about this reason. You don't know about this reason.
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, good day, man.
I wrote good luck.
To me?
No.
No, but
Can we hear it one more time?
Yeah, of course.
What's your name, sorry?
Gibotelo.
Kibetselo. Say it again, but very loud.
Unukeleng, timuna muna zay timuna titata.
Okay, yeah, I know that. Okay.
See, it's like he always be like,
Yeah.
Yeah, so that means.
he be saying like he's lost, but he be knowing at the end of the day.
And what I would say is,
Or,
That
yeah.
region, not say the country. You get it?
Mm-hmm. Okay. A question.
Yeah, I would think of it.
Okay, then we need a question for that.
So it's for me now, yeah. Just not telling me about.
Yeah, you got to go population.
You
as well.
have to.
What's the question about that? That wouldn't be immediately obvious.
I'll be honest, yeah. I think it's that country in my head. But if we ask that, I don't know, cooked.
Yeah.
So maybe then don't put your whole nutsack on the table.
I feel like we have to though.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you have to go for that then.
Okay.
Does your country have 3 capital cities?
Yes. Oh.
Today,
He is the goat.
Look at it.
I try to tell you. I try to tell you. It don't matter. You an
Let me
expert.
tell you about me.
This nigga right here.
Come play with me. You can't.
this is history right now.
And
That's-
if
yo.
you get anything from
He's
me-
AI.
All right,
he's-
well, we're not
He's
gonna say
Him and
he's
Nico.
he's Microsoft Copilot.
What's your
Bro.
national dish?
Oh, Bohove.
Bohove.
Mojobe?
Yeah. We're not going to say anything until Pee Wee knocks in, man.
Yeah.
Pee-wee seemed hesitant, but nevertheless, he locked in his answer.
Now, let me tell you about a place called South Africa. Because South Africa, of course, they speak Afrikaans, but they also have a lot of like mother tongue languages and like different tribal languages, correct? So there's like, it sounds different than a normal language. I think she can speak the main language, but she obviously switched it up as well, gave us a different one to make it a bit more difficult. I said the 3 capital cities because they have 3 capital cities in South Africa. If she said no to that question, we would have been dead. But because she said yes, I'm very confident that we are in South Africa for this one.
No, come on, let me do something, please. I gotta do something, guys. So
Yeah, so let me do something.
Come on, man. Let me carry us to victory here. Now the question is, Pee-wee,
Yeah.
what have you done?
So when she was saying the sentence, I thought I heard a click, which sounds like Osa. I thought she was speaking Osa. This is my logic as I reveal. You heard the click as
Yeah,
well,
of course,
right?
of course I had a click.
I've locked in.
Okay.
I'm in South of Africa, but I'm in Zimbabwe because of Osa.
We've gone for South Africa, you've gone for Zimbabwe?
Yeah.
So can you please tell us where you're from?
I
You got
am
cooked.
from South Africa.
Amazing. And what language are you speaking?
I was speaking
Yeah, scary.
Setswana or Setswana, depends who you ask, but Setswana.
And is that like one of the most popular languages in South Africa?
Yes and no. It's a very like quote unquote pure language, but I speak it quite mixed. So there's like a mix of Zulu, Xhosa is in there as well.
That's still smashing it. That's still smashing it.
Yeah, I'm not getting the points though.
Crazy. What?
Thank you very much. That's another 3 points on the board for us. Appreciate you. Very nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
I mean, she spoke Xhosa and Tswana. It's mixed in there.
Because she said she was speaking in a different language to what you said, but they both have clicks in their languages, which is what threw you off potentially.
Chunks is a goat, man. Africa is his place.
All right, well, the scores are now 10-4, which is absolutely bonkers. Let's see if we can continue our amazing streak. Let's bring
He's
in
sick
the
if
next
it's
linguist.
another one in Africa. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mijn naam is Jenny. Heren mijn naam zo.
Never
Dus
mind.
lekkere zijn de beste in de wereld. En ik heb het in een follow. What do you think?
Can I ask this question?
Go on.
Do you watch Donald Duck at Christmas in your country?
I used to, as a child.
Yeah. Exactly.
How have we got the whole plate? We're too cold, bro.
Okay, all right. Well, now it's time for your question, Pee-wee, before we talk too much.
We're too cold.
For real, yeah. No, look it now. Should we go around the
When
back?
I was younger.
Go on, Pee-wee. Yeah, rubbing your hands. You have no idea, man.
I'm just thinking of a question.
Yeah. Go on, after that's what this then.
No need for that. Actually, yeah, I will. What's your national dish?
That's hard to say. Oh, we've got so many. Probably a mix of cheese and meats.
I'm gonna lock in.
To my ears, immediately I heard German.
With Pee Wee locking in his answer, Chunks and I were finally able to talk out loud again.
Straight from the get-go, myself and Chunks believe that you're waffling, but from the way in which you appear, I believe that you will be Scandinavian, which is why I asked you the question about Donald Duck, because in Sweden, every Christmas day, you guys watch Donald Duck. Clearly you are, maybe Swedish. But language-wise, I believe that was waffle.
You're a Swedish person cosplaying as a waffler. Pee Wee, please talk to us about your logic and where you put it.
I didn't go with Sweden. I'm pretty sure she said Ich Name, Ich Jenny.
German.
Sounded very German, unless she is waffling. I heard full German in my ear. I didn't really hear any Swedish.
Fair enough.
So I looked in Germany.
Maybe you were talking a mix of
You
Swedish
guys
and
know I
German.
honestly
Who knows?
couldn't tell you.
Didn't she say Mein Name, Ich Jenny?
We're gonna find out, so please tell us, what were you speaking?
I was waffling.
What were you waffling in?
I was actually speaking a mix of Dutch, Swiss, Austrian, and German, and I'm German.
German.
So well done, well done. He's so good.
Come on, my brother, that ain't a what would you say, best in the Welt?
Best in the Welde. Which is, that's kind of, Welde is
Welde
Dutch.
is a real word. They would say Welde, yes.
So you got caught in
Crazy that he
what's up?
got that.
Yeah.
But you're very
No,
good
yeah.
because only the word Name is the only German word I used.
Also the Ich. You said Ich.
Yeah, that was also Swiss.
That's but Swiss German.
Yeah,
And whereabouts are you from?
Bavaria and Germany.
Bavaria, Germany,
So,
yeah.
oh wait, so you watched Donald Duck there as well?
As a child, yeah.
Oh wow.
It's a big thing, yeah.
So you're not Swedish?
No.
Donald
I'm
Duck.
standing there.
He's not even the main character.
She spoke and she waffled and she got it.
Let him get his
Sorry,
buzz, his shine.
Nah, yeah, he
And
doing
I
need some
haven't
burn.
watched Run yet.
Try one. Try them.
Try one.
Try one. Try one.
Yeah, try
What
one.
do you try it here? Have a little chew. Let us know what you think after a while. Best in the Welt.
Welde. They're very flavorful.
I like
They're
that.
nice.
Very flavorful. She is
I gotta try these
Best in the Welde, huh?
because I haven't seen not one person say these shits was nasty. So either he's paying
Cheers, guys.
or they good.
13-4. How does that feel, brother?
I feel icky.
Weeks and nights.
It's
When you
not
walked
one
in
bad
London,
rating.
remember I was screaming. I said, but now
We gonna
I'm gonna
see.
sleep good tonight.
Is
Wait,
there a chance for a comeback?
Yes, there is. We'll always give you a chance.
Well, okay, you know what? For there to be a chance of a comeback, double or nothing points.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah, I remember you were graceful last time. I remember.
Because you know what? The one thing which I will give to Pee Wee is he's reading through the languages every time. But I think you're reading too much into the languages and not enough into your questions.
Yep.
That's the only thing. But with that being said, let's bring in our next linguist.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I already know.
¿Qué tal? Me llamo Alexis. Escuchen todos, estos son
Oh,
los mejores dulces
it's
del mundo.
easy,
Tienen
bro.
que seguirlos.
look, you can tell where he's from.
Nah, you gotta be
If I say
specific.
Encantado. You understand?
What you mean, gang?
Thank you.
You gotta be specific. A
Without
lot
any
of
hesitation,
Nigga,
Pee
you
Wee
He could
locked
be
in his
from-
answer. It looks
could
like
be
we've got our
from-
work cut out for us this time.
Cuba. He could be from Brazil. He could be from.
Spanish.
Nah,
But what
Spain.
Spanish are you asking?
nah,
South
he not
American.
speaking Portuguese
That's my
at
opinion.
all.
I
mean,
think
you
he's
never
too
know.
tanned to be
no,
Argentinian.
I know
So
he
for me
not
now, I'm
speaking
looking at Chile.
Portuguese.
I'm looking at potentially Colombia. Now his name's
They could
Alexis.
see Chile,
You're a football
Colombia,
watcher.
one of those.
Got
You
Alexis
never know.
McAllister, Argentina.
Peru.
We also got Alexis Sanchez, which is from
Ecuador.
Chile.
Yeah, that is a big headache which we have right here.
It's about breaking
Also
down
from
the country.
Colombia.
How can you break down the whole of South
You
America?
never know.
So he's not Brazilian because he was speaking Spanish. So he crossed out Brazil.
yeah.
For me, it's about getting as
I
close
know
as
what
possible
Portuguese
because
sound
Pee-wee
like,
seemed
but it's
pretty
just the rest of
confident.
the,
We just need to decipher
you
and
know,
then try and get
Spanish-speaking
closest.
countries.
Yeah, so it's our question's very
Let me
important.
see. You my
I reckon we
French.
can ask
You
something
my
specific to a
French.
specific country, but then if we're doing that, we may as well just guess that country.
You my best
We could
French.
just say, is it South America? Is it on the
Yeah, no,
continent?
I like that. I like that. You know,
Is it on the continent of South America?
yeah.
Alexis, is your country on the mainland of South America?
Hell yeah, nigga. Don't lie.
There you go.
Okay,
Okay,
he's
I'm gonna-
Colombian.
Rule out Bolivia.
I don't know many Bolivians. Yeah.
And you know what? Rule out Ecuador as well.
Yo, the boy Colombia.
It could be Colombia.
The
I
boy
want
Colombia.
Chile, no?
Chile. So where are we going with this? Because now we're saying about
Yeah,
hundreds of
what's
countries.
happening, bro? I thought we was all sticking on Colombia.
Let's have a think. Let's talk logically then. Peru touches 4 countries.
It's Chile.
It's Chile?
Go Chile.
You know what? This is your day. You know what?
This is actually your day.
It's your day.
Why is it confirming that? It's our day.
Because he wants to catch up. I'm not talking the tomato sauce. I'm talking he wants to catch up with us, which he won't because Chunks knows the answer. Lock it in.
We're gonna go for Colombia.
Wow.
There we go,
You
Chunks.
seem pretty confident in Chile.
There we
I don't know
go.
why.
But then you just randomly said Colombia. So
'Cause he
why did you
knows
just say
Colombia.
Colombia?
Just because I think there's loads of Colombians in England.
We just had that
Oh
connection.
my goodness, yeah.
They're in Elephant and Castle.
There is a lot of Colombians in England, and I've never met someone from Chile. Of all of them, that's the best logic.
Nah,
we have.
yeah, I don't think I've ever met anybody from Chile either. I ain't gonna lie.
Colombia.
Maybe something that I should have started doing from round 1 is not locking in until you guys have asked your question.
Okay, so talk to us. We've locked in Colombia.
I'm completely off.
No way.
Yeah. I mean, not the language. The language, I have no
You
problem.
said Mexico.
No.
Spain.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna go
I
Spain.
listen to the language and I lock in.
No.
And then you ask the question, is it in South America? And the guy goes, see. And I'm
My
like,
first thought was like, wait, this nigga from Spain.
Oh
I
my
sunk.
god.
I
But
should
there
have
is
just
mad
waited
Spanish
literally
speaking
2 seconds.
countries.
So
So I
you
was
just
like, you know
completely
what?
forgot about South America for a second.
Not that I
Colombia.
forgot, it's just I immediately heard Spanish. Oh, Spain, Spanish.
This is World Edition, and we've already been
People are
to
going to be
Europe.
boring as to say Spain, my brother. This hasn't been your day,
It's
man.
a language, man.
Twist it over and show us the Spain. This hasn't been your day. You haven't gone to Spain, innit? Wallahi. So we went for Colombia. Let's just entertain ourselves. If we got 3 points, I'm going to run around the place. We said Colombia. You said Spain.
Colombia.
My brother, where are
Yeah.
you from?
Colombia.
Goodness.
Yo, he got that title inside that laminated little thing for nothing. He bought that off eBay.
It's Chile. And then he just realized, he just took himself in and said, it's Colombia. You just had an inkling, man.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
That is absolutely bonkers. No.
That boy had an epiphany.
Holy.
Oh
He
my
knew.
God.
Nah,
I
he
am
knew
off
that.
my
Hey,
game,
listen.
man. I should have just waited half a second.
How big is
Yo,
the
Mike, yo.
Colombian community in London?
Actually, he was quite close, like Elephant and Castle. Yeah.
I know where they are. I told you.
Most of the local businesses are Colombian or
In Elephant and Castle, yeah.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you very much, Alexis. Appreciate that.
Gracias.
good job, eh?
Thank you. Take care.
Hey, that nigga
The score
fraud.
is now 16-4.
Yo, Pee Wee.
which is goodness
Nah,
me.
word.
I have to admit, I am carrying a little bit.
We just got him off that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, please,
TikTok
step up
market
there.
shop.
Thank you.
I mean,
So,
they
Pee Wee,
you know,
listen,
they say Asia
get
really
this one
him.
right, and we fail to get it right. We will
Wait, there's
give
one more?
you better than 5 points, 10 points. We'll give you 12 points, which is a ticket for a rematch. But if you don't, then we will actually call ourselves the language experts of the world, which I have definitely earned.
I'm gonna hand this over to you guys. You guys have to share it. 1 week at your house, one week
No
at
problem.
Chunks.
No problem. So if we get this right, we get your certificate. All right. Well, with that being said, let's bring in the final.
This is scripted. It's gonna be an Asian country.
Bona vesprada, em dic Haid. Aquests dolços són els millors del món. Tothom hauria de seguir-los.
Oh, GG's.
What's your name, was?
JJ's.
Jair.
JJ's.
Sorry, could we hear the sentence one more time, please?
Escolteu-me tots. Aquests dolços són els millors del món. Tothom hauria de seguir-los.
Okay.
Oh!
I'm 100%. I'm in space right now. She saw her face. She was just like, how did they get that? All right. Pee Wee,
You guys have to go first. I went first last time.
Okay,
Come
in
on.
that case, let's ask.
surely it would either be and
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So, we therefore, does your country begin with an A?
Yeah, because you'll never get that.
Yeah.
Never get that. Cool. Go on.
Does your country begin with an A?
No.
Okay, perfect. Okay, we killed ourselves there, man.
What is Argentina? It was Argentina.
I mean, you guys are already.
But we got killed because we thought it was Argentina. It's not.
What is the currency of your country?
Euros.
We're both all far from it, right?
Yeah, no, we're far.
Yeah, far.
Euros.
Yeah?
They
Yes.
pay
Oh
in
my
it.
God.
Crazy.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Okay. I guess that's the only thing I can do. Oh, wait, let me get my
They
thing.
paying them crazy.
You already know about it, or are you just acting like you don't know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Struggling, man.
I'm just checking your faces.
Pee-wee goes round the board for the last time and locks in his final answer. For his sake, let's hope he gets it right.
You locked in.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
No, you're wrong. I see.
I'm wrong? Wait, how did you guys know? What did you even ask her?
The question we asked was, does her country begin with the letter A?
Oh, yes, that was your question.
Because we were asking for Argentina, correct?
Well, we hoped that you'd think we were asking about Argentina, but what we were actually asking was Andorra.
Okay.
Because of the language of Catalan, which is spoken in Andorra, but it's also spoken in Catalonia, which is a region in Spain. I know Catalan want their independence,
Yeah.
but currently it is in Spain, right here.
That right-hand side.
Yeah, I don't know. When she was speaking, it didn't really sound so Spanish to me because Catalan does sound different. Spanish people don't necessarily understand Catalan. It sounded more Portuguese to me.
Ooh. So we could be wrong, Nico.
I mean, I'm right next door. I'm very close to you, obviously. I went for Portugal.
So me and Nico have gone for the region in Catalonia, which is on the right-hand side of Spain. Pee-wee has said Portugal. Khair, can you please tell
I
us
couldn't
where
tell
you're
you
from?
none of these.
Right on the dot is crazy. AI.
Oh my God. I speak Valencian as well.
Yeah.
And Catalan is another dialect. That's why maybe you said
dialect,
a bit.
wow.
But yeah.
Okay.
You guys deserve it.
No, thank you.
You gave me the chance
Yeah,
to come
give me
back.
a plaque.
And holy goodness gracious.
It was all chunks. to
No,
be
it was.
fully-
No, it was not. It was me and you.
This one I'm glad because I at least managed to get myself
you smashed
involved. But for the majority, it's been chunks featuring Nico in lowercase.
No.
Thank you so much. What did you think of those sweets, by the way?
They're really good, yeah. Super nice, yeah.
These are
No,
strawberry ones. Thank you,
Yeah,
Hi.
super nice.
You're paying these
Listen,
people
This is my
off.
favorite.
Oh, you like
I
it?
swear
You're
to God, this is
paying
the
them
best.
off to say
I almost
that.
forgot that I lost.
This is also my favorite flavor, I have to say as well.
This is the best. Original is really good. Don't get me wrong, but strawberry.
Thank
Yo,
you very much.
hold on.
Work
They're
hard on-
paying these people off.
Yo, chat.
They're paying you off to say that.
Dude, he got 3M papers to seal it? Nigga, they got shiny tape
Thank
on
you
his
very
shit.
much, Pee-wee. Worked hard on these sweets, my friends. We wanted to make the sweet for everyone. They're halal, they're vegan, they're
Yeah.
very nice. So please,
Fucking
if
lie,
you see
nigga. I
them in the shop-
can't get them. I don't have access to them.
I'll
Talking
take
about
this
some
corner.
everyone.
Facts.
You're a fraud.
Can't go. Can't get them nowhere.
It's alright. We gonna catch up with you one day. Ask about them shades candy. How you think you did, bro? You think you performed?
Terrible.
You lost the parlay.
Parlay was never shooting.
Told you Chunks and Nickel. I mean, it was really just Chunks, but you know, Chunks put belt to ass when it comes to things like this. General knowledge, yeah.
Yo, this shit sold out, my nigga. Like, you really can't even get this shit.
Trying to get Knicks tickets.
Fuck no, they're gone. Told niggas I don't got no faith in the city.
Yo.